Okay.
Cool.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Bella Gaffney, so big hand for Bella. Come on in.
Too much, I ain't started yet. I'm going to play you a couple songs that I'm own and a couple of sort of folk songs. This first one's like a sort of Glee style mashup of John Barleycorn, this old English folk song, and Billy Bragg's song called Half English. And they're both sort of songs about what it means to be British. And John Barleycorn comes to the conclusion that drinking beer makes you British. And Billy Bragg comes to the conclusion that eating curry makes you British. And I like both of those things, which is why I like this song.
For to try, and these three men made a solemn vow: John Barleycorn must die. They planned their son, they've harrowed him in, threw clods upon his head. And these three men made a solemn vow: John Barleycorn was dead. My mother was half English, and I'm half English too. I'm a great big bundle of culture wrapped up in the red, white and blue. I'm a fine example of a Yorkshireman. I'm well familiar with Hindustan, 'cause my neighbours, they're half English, and I'm half English too. In life for a very long time, till the rain from heaven did fall, and little Sir John took up his chest and so amazed them all. They've let him stand for a very long time, till he loved of pain won. And little Sir John's grown a long, long beard, and so became a man. My breakfast was half English, and so am I, you know. Had a plate of Marmite soldiers washed down with a cappuccino. Have a veggie curry about once a week. Next day I fry it up as bubble and squeak, 'cause my appetite's half English, and I'm half English too. Men with a scythe so sharp to cut him off at the knee. They've rolled him and tied him by the waist, treating him most terribly. They've hired men with the sharp pitchforks to stab him through his heart, but the Lord has served him worse than that. He's tied him to his cart. Well, Britannia, she's half English, speaks Latin when she's at home. St. George's from the Lebanon, how we got it, I don't know. And those three lions on your shirts never sprang from England's dirt. Them lions, they're half English, and I'm half English too, yeah. Sir John and the nut brown bowl and the brandy in the glass. And little Sir John and the nut brown bowl proved the strongest man at last. For the hunter he can't hunt the fox, nor loudly blow his horn. And the tinker he can't mend his pox without a little John Barleycorn. Oh yes, my mother, she's half English, and I'm half English too. I'm a great big bundle of culture wrapped up in the red, white and blue. I'm a fine example of a Yorkshireman. I'm well familiar with the I'm half English too.
My friend Alan over there knows that I tend to forget the words of that song, and he was trying to mime out the actions, the size, brandy. I'm not sure it helped Alan, it might have been a tad off-putting. This next song is one of my own. I wrote it, one of my friends was going through a bit of a tough time, and I thought, well, I can't do all. She lives in St Andrews, I live in Nottingham, so I'll take a pain and I'll write a song. And